working, man.
I know what my audience like. I did some independent films with Master P. A lot of those movies did really well.
I'm ambitious, I'm a hustler. I have my own lane.
That's the thing about comedy. You wake up every day, you don't know if you're funny that day.
Hey, welcome to the program, y'all. Welcome to Let's Go Live, man, with Lamont King. I'm Lamont King, and we are now live. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Broadcasting live from the newly remodeled Drunken Fruit Studios.
I don't care if it is a closet. You still looking mad efficient.
Appreciate you, Lord Jamal. Appreciate your age. This is what we do each and every Monday through Friday. Something like a podcast. Lord willing, 6 p.m. to 7 East Coast time. Appreciate everybody watching right now on the West Coast and worldwide. We deal with trending topics, hilarious commentary, celebrity interviews, and interesting people. That's what it is. So if you're just now finding the show, the live version, this is the live version. Please make sure if you're watching on YouTube right now, I would appreciate everybody's, we're trying to push y'all to YouTube, man. I need to watch the hours. That's what they say I need, the hours watched. So if y'all could watch on YouTube right now, it'd be greatly appreciated. Turn on the notifications, click the subscribe, all that, do all the stuff that everybody be telling y'all to do. And I'm telling you to do it now too. Appreciate you. So turn in on social media, Mr. Lamont King, and on YouTube, / or whatever / Lamont King. Peanut Gallery, what up? Thumbs up in the chat. First timers, welcome. Don't be confused. It always starts out that way. And returning people, good to see y'all. Our regulars and the usuals as a group. That's right. You made it through another week. They gave you another one. Could have gone the other way, but it didn't. And so now we're here. Oh, know what that means? Drunken Fruit is running a special. Drunken Fruit is our longest running title sponsor. Send them an email or DM them. The information is right there on your screen, man. We run a special 10% off when you hit a heart. On all holiday bundles, that's trinkets and duos. They'll tell you all about it. 10% when you mention Let's Go Live with Lamont King. Got to do it. Other than that, you can support our movement here on the show. $ Lamont King 06. It's viewer support. We are 100% viewer supported by viewers like you. We don't under no contract. We don't belong to a company. We're not under their big house. This is self-sustained upstart. You know what I'm saying? From the ground up, from the mud, as Nate Robinson would say. Although he can't really say that anymore because he came from the mud and was quickly sent back All right. So there's that. How's y'all week, man? You know, Friday's all fun and games, man. That's what we do. Friday's all fun and games, and where we kind of, loosen up a little bit, as if Monday through Thursday ain't loose, but it's looser, if you will, looser. And as always, we got our co-host, our New York bureau chief, who's joining us now momentarily, Mr. John Watson, ladies and gentlemen, New York bureau chief. Let's go with you, fam.
I'm here. We're good.
Everything cool?
Everything's cool. Nothing happened.
Oh, hey.
Nothing crazy just happened. No, we're good.
We don't draw attention to the negative.
We're good.
Let it be what it was. You know,
we're good. What y'all talking about? What we talking about?
I was just gonna keep talking.
Hey, what's good with you, fam?
Oh, ain't much, man. Just taking in this weather change. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Happy spring. Happy early.
Well, before that, it was winter. We had winter the first half of the week.
Right. Now we back in the fall. Back into the fall. Just in time for everything to close up.
Yeah, we spring forward and fell the fuck back. That's what we did at the same time. Yeah, how you gonna announce a lockdown and then the good weather?
Right, and then change the weather.
Yeah.
Guess what, everybody?
Starting tomorrow, no more eating outside, and then sunshine. Like how?
Right.
What are y'all doing?
Well, maybe that's is we can eat outside. So maybe that's what they did.
No. It depends on where you live at.
Oh, really?
Which is super dumb. PG County and Montgomery County in Maryland, ladies and gentlemen, are two counties that border each other, and they have different rules. Absolutely ridiculous.
So PG County, we can't eat outside. I thought we could eat outside in PG
down
County.
to 25% starting Wednesday.
Eating outside.
Outside. Montgomery County says no.
What's 25% of outside?
Capacity.
What's 25% of outside capacity?
So if we got enough seats outside
per square foot?
Yes, that.
Okay.
They're basically saying you might go out of business. Is basically what they're saying.
Okay.
But Montgomery County said we're not having it. No outside, no nothing. Starting next week.
Are they still open in Hawaii? Hawaii still open? Is that still an option?
I don't know. That's a good question. I know the plane tickets is slight.
It's slight, free.
Yeah,
that's pretty slight. Hawaii said, "Come on down."
Yeah, real quick in the peanut gallery. Haynes says, I believe Terry Ejuma, who was on the Karen Hunter show, validated my statements about the market. What do you mean by that? I can't remember. What did she say specifically that validated your statement? Because we talked about that yesterday.
The market being real fickle.
Oh, is that what they said yesterday?
I think the overall motion was like, how it's supposed to open at $68 and
yesterday
it immediately opens at 167.
Yeah.
But Terry was more so talking about,
he broke it down.
Yeah, the breakdown was the options were internal.
Yeah, right.
That $68, that wasn't for us.
Yeah, it wasn't for us. That made it was good for the news.
Yeah, that wasn't for us. Yeah. Like so they can say technically, it did. Right. You know what I'm saying? But it didn't.
Yeah, that wasn't for us. Hey, welcome. I give a shout out to first timers who I can recognize.
Okay, peace.
Tunisia. I don't know. I've never seen that name before, so I'm sure this is what we do here. Now, when you come back, you got to bring somebody, or you will never get a shout out again. So there's that.
Not even on your birthday.
Hawaii. So Haynes says the Big Island is closed. You have to sit for 14 days.
So I got to sit for 14 days and I'm good. I'll take it.
Yeah, you have to sit and go, or go and sit. Like
I take it, go and sit.
Where?
In my nice Airbnb that's a couple blocks from the water. Okay.
I think if you I think they're doing like airport style. Like it was a movie like that. Tom Hanks. You ever see that? It was actually a good movie.
Terminal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder if that's like a thing. Like now, is that
if I'm really about that, I'm like, yo, Hawaii about to be my move, blah blah blah, and they tell me I gotta sit in the damn airport for 10 days.
You getting right back on the plane?
Nah, fam. If I know that's my move for the next foreseeable future, however long people are planning on staying, I'll take it. If I live in like Chicago or something, like it's cold and it's angry and it's COVID everywhere, and they telling me that the Big Island is doing all right.
Yeah,
we're managing our people and you can come on out. I'll take 10 days if I'm going to do 90.
So look, they giving the conflicting information anyway. So Haynes says go and sit. Kevin Hughes says you had to have quarantine already for 14 before going to the island. Now the problem I have with that is how do you prove that?
You're right. How do you
It's
prove any
like,
of it?
like,
That always trips me out about it all.
I'm back 2 weeks with paperwork saying I ain't going nowhere. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Matter of fact, I got that for you right now.
Yeah.
There you go.
Wait for me. You come
Right.
back. Oh no. They said, where you been? Where have you been in the last 14 days? Oh no, I ain't going nowhere.
I was at the crib the whole time.
I was at the crib the
I was
whole
at the crib the entire time. What were we talking?
man.
And I got 3 people that'll tell you I was at the crib.
Yeah, at the crib.
Right.
But you're teleworking, right? So
But I've been like that. So,
right,
yeah.
but to go and sit would work for you.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it wasn't for if it wasn't for these pesky kids,
It
it wasn't for these meddling children.
wasn't for these. That's hilarious. Not your own. You can't take them with you. They teleworking too.
Say what?
They teleworking too. Can't you take them with you?
Yeah, but where's the fun in that?
Oh, all right. Say less.
No. I gotta take that means I'd have to take the entire tribe. with
Well,
me. I gotta take them. And I
here's
gotta
the
find a
thing.
place for their mama. And I gotta, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, but here's the thing with that is Hawaii. So I mean, how bad could it be to send them on their way and be like,
couldn't be that bad.
be safe?
I'd be here for it. Listen, if they was a hair older, I'd be like, yeah, I might be for it. I'd be like, just go off and
Just
discover.
be safe.
Leave me be. Mahalo.
Don't get near anybody.
Right. Mahalo.
Mahalo. Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yes, that's a word. Isn't that something?
Yeah, that's like hello and goodbye. It's like
yeah. Which is
one of
weird.
them.
Yeah.
One of them.
It's a couple languages where that happens. Where the greeting is like on the approach and on the
Yeah.
Yeah, nah. Simple, but anyway. Yeah, man. Speaking of which, there's a couple stories I wanted to get to.
Okay.
That I saved just for you. Now,
I appreciate it.
I saved this one just for you. All right. Yeah. No, it's not bad. It's just you have a perspective that I cannot have. Yeah. No, it's not bad. It's not bad. Wait a minute, I'm retrieving it now. This should start a lot of conversation. It was big rap on Twitter. Where'd it go? You probably seen it. All right, here we go. It's about white people.
Okay. Oh boy.
Yeah. So did you see this one? This young lady made this post on that's Instagram. All right. So let's read it together.
I heard about this. This is a Spellman sweater?
Yeah.
Okay, I heard about it. Go ahead.
She's Camilla Rose on Instagram. She's actually rocking a Spelman College, a Spell House, which is the whole brother sister thing. Morehouse. So I'll read it. So this is her post. She's at some beautifully horrible, ugly looking lake.
Yeah.
She got her creamy white legs out and exposed, her uncooked leg.
She got some J's on. Are those J's?
I guess.
They look like J's. They look like ones.
There's some J pops. Right. So here's what she says. If y'all can't see, I'm giving you the breakdown. I'm gonna do it in her voice. Transferring to a historically black college or university has been my dream for almost 2 years now. No, you know what? I think her voice would be a little blacker. Transferring to a historically black college or university.
Yeah, put a twang on it. Put a twang on it.
Dream for almost 2 years now. I can never have genuinely imagined I'd be transferring to the #1 HBCU in the country, Spelman College, the home of black girl magic. You shouldn't have. You should not have. That's just right there.
Was that the whole thing?
No, that is not the whole thing.
I almost say because she lost. She was cool until right there.
Yeah. Oh, also I didn't shout out Mr. Clarkson. I did see him arriving. Y'all must have been on the same train. Mr. Clarkson, our executive producer, Studio G.
Home of black girl magic.
The home of black girl magic. I'll continue.
Oh, man.
I feel beyond grateful for every facet of my journey and for this immense privilege. You should not have.
Capital on privilege, all caps.
You should not have typed privilege in your message.
Not in an HBCU post.
No.
No, you didn't.
I'll try to continue. During April of 2019, I stood gazing at the ocean next to one of my best friends, whoever that is, at the Black Student Union bonfire when he told me I should think about going to an HBCU. All right. So during April I stood gazing at the ocean next to one of my best friends at the Black Student Union bonfire.
Gazing at the ocean. So she was at a school that was on a boat.
So this is what, did she transfer?
Was she at UCLA? It was weird. How far is UCLA?
We got to unpack this because that best friend is obviously a guy.
Right.
And is he a black guy? And what kind of best friends are they?
I don't know, but
okay,
let's play that game. If it's a black guy,
okay.
Top 3 reasons why he would recommend her to go to an HBCU. Just top 3.
Top 3.
I got one real quick.
Yeah, go ahead. What's the first one?
Like, you done ran through all the brothers over here.
Geez.
You really want to get your fill?
Yeah.
You want an unlimited supply? If you go to Spelman, you got Clark and Morehouse right around the corner.
Oh man. She wasn't gazing into the ocean. And then, so he told me I should think about going to an HBCU. From that moment on, I knew God had a plan for me. Always got to bring God into it. Okay. The Black Student Union bonfire, is that a high school? I'm still stuck on that.
BSU is a PWI thing, ain't it?
No, I mean, you have those. Well, yes, but it could have been in her high school.
Oh, see, I guess that's how I was raised. I have never been to any form of a PWI from secondary school through elementary school, none of that.
Black Student Union is a necessary part of the academic process, no matter what type of school is that. What do you mean, brother?
All my schools is all black, everything.
Oh, were they?
Yeah, from elementary school, from kindergarten to elementary school to.
How did y'all manage that? What was that? You on a commune?
Nah, man.
All black elementary school?
Yeah, man.
And pre-K?
Yeah, man.
With no Mexicans?
Predominantly.
Yeah, right.
Predominantly. I mean, yeah, it's a sprinkle of but I'm talking about 80%.
Your high school was
80? Yes.
Yeah, I don't know.
You don't have to know. You wasn't there.
But you speak so well. Like, I don't think.
Oh,
you speak so well.
I ain't gonna front you. You know why I do? Because I took a speech class at my HBCU, and my speech teacher, who was a black man, was like, "Hey, man, that's not gonna make it. How you're talking is not gonna make it."
Really?
What kind of job do you want? Oh yeah, it changed my life, man. He was like, how you're speaking? Nope. What do you want to do for a living? I want to be, no, because we can't understand you.
Oh, that's heavy.
I was like, oh.
Now, what was it? Was it just Ultra New York?
Ultra New York, ultra fast, just speaking really fast, kind of, and quick with this, slurring and the mumbling, and
wow,
every other word was, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
Every other word was, it didn't warrant, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It didn't, it just, you know what I'm saying? All right, so, you know what I'm saying?
So you must,
you know what I'm saying? It was all of that.
You must have took that class after I met you, because I remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was, it was probably right before.
They actually had a class like that.
Well, it's a general speech class, like speech, you take a speech class so that you can give a presentation properly, like an oratory, type of.
I was gonna say we didn't have those classes at PWI.
Of course you didn't. Everyone already walked in speaking the proper kings. Exactly.
All right, let's go back to the this foolishness. All right, so I knew God had a plan for me. All right, it continues. And here it gets better, ladies and gentlemen. I want to thank my Umoja family, my incredible and remarkable professors, teachers, mentors, counselors, family, somebody else, and other loved ones for consistently challenging me, teaching me, and pushing me to be my best. Who in the hell is your Umoja family? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Was that before the transfer, or is that since I've arrived?
What's funny is was that it?
No, it's more. Okay.
It's more. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, it's more. It's more. The internet went crazy. All right. Here we go. I understand the privilege I hold as a white woman.
That's 2 privileges.
Yeah. In America, she uses it again. In America, and I choose to wake up every day using this privilege to create a more equitable and healed world. Yeah. She shot for the moon on this one. It's cut off. I aim to continue, learn, advocate, be uncomfortable, speak up for those Oh man, I would have to go to her page. It's
you
cropped out.
know, it's like, you know, the new, I'm sure she's under 20. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
And, you know, so she's, you know, woke for this generation's purpose of the word. And it's like, you know, she was out there on the protest and she was the one getting interviewed at the news report.
Yes.
You know, the black people have had enough, and
Yeah.
and all, you know, Black Lives Matter and blah, blah. She was there. She was, you know, in her mind, she is doing the right thing all the way around. So it's like
social justice.
Justice. She's completely, you know,
Black
everything opposite of a Karen, and
an ally.
Yeah, completely. So it's like, I mean, you know, forgive them, Lord, for they know not what they write.
But
she
may know. Wait a minute, I'm gonna see if I can find the rest, because it's cropped out. I'm gonna see if I can find the rest of it. What is her name right here? Did I spell it wrong?
C King, when I heard this, I think her boyfriend or soon to be boyfriend is black. C King, her next 3 boyfriends.
Yeah.
Right before she marries a white dude.
You know you can't bring it home.
No, sir. No, sir.
No way.
My
No,
pop's already said you can do all that woke, you know, you can go that HBCU mess if you want to.
Yeah.
But
I can't find
when you
it.
graduate, you join in the family business.
Well, that may be the family. It was something that she said at the end that really, you know, sent everybody off. I can't see it.
Really?
But it was like, you know, it was to the effect of, you know, I'm here to help.
Yeah.
And this is my place and I belong and blah blah blah. And so I was saving this for you.
Okay.
So as somebody that went to the HBCU let me get that out of there so we can everybody can see.
Yeah, please. Thanks.
The full HBCU experience, right? And I'm sure that there were some white folks there when you went.
Oh yeah.
And we all know, like, it's nothing new.
No.
There's some parts of the country where they literally now are the majority students at these small HBCUs because they get the in-state funding, they get the minority scholarships, and they real live take advantage of the free education. Right. Which you can't be mad. They work in the system.
Right.
But the people that you knew or that you saw at the HBCU, when how did y'all view or treat them?
Okay, so it's like, and much like at my predominantly black high school, you figure if you're here. So this is where we looked at it. I'll tell you how we look at it. And it kind of falls into both realms. But we figure, like, listen, if you're here, that means you had to be one of us in some form of fashion, because if you had a choice, you'd probably be somewhere else. And like, so at home, that was somewhat of a maybe like a socioeconomic type of thing, right? Like, yo, your parents stayed because so in New York, where I grew up, predominantly people came from, like, you know, had an apartment in Queens or Brooklyn or something like that, scraped their coins together in the late 70s, early 80s, and bought some of these cribs out in these, you know, suburban neighborhoods. And a lot of the Italians and the white folk, all types of white, it was like, okay, y'all can have it, we out of here. Right. And then the ones that stayed was like, well, okay, well, we just here. We gotta be here. And I'm gonna roll with y'all because y'all are here. If I had somewhere else to be, I would be there.
Right.
So then, like, when you go to HBCU now, it's like, well, you knew it was an HBCU, fam. Like, you didn't like apply by accident and then roll up and like, where these black people come from? No, you knew it was an HBCU. So you clearly, we wanted to be here. And back then it wasn't so much, you know, they weren't doing it to be part of, there was no, woke wasn't a thing. You know what I'm saying? There was no cause to be a martyr of, you know what I'm saying? It was just, that's what they chose to go to school. So, if you chose to be here, fam, you clearly,
right,
this is your comfort zone, you know what I'm saying? Or whatever. So it was like, okay, we didn't go, oh, like, no, it was like, and again, it's funny because when you are in the majority, you look at the minority as such, it's like, all right, well, it kind of like we look at them the way they look at us. It's like, well,
right.
All right, you know, come along, follow along if you'd like. Come learn something. You know what I'm saying? It's like, so it wasn't. We didn't trip.
Go have a seat.
Yeah, have a seat over there. I mean, like, you know, what you're not going to do is speak up first.
Right.
You're not going to do. You know what I'm saying? It's like
there's a line. there's a
no,
line.
no, Sarah. This is a learning moment.
Yeah.
You sit down and be quiet. So there's a lot of that, but I mean, they were there.
Yeah, that's the this is the lunch lady. Don't slick talk her. Just you get your stuff and keep moving.
Right. Yeah.
But so, all right, so the argument on social media though was it's a thin line between comfort zone and appropriation.
Right.
Or even taking advantage. Like, so they were going at, the way she posted, because there are more pictures on there. And it's like, who are you to think that we need you to come in and save us and make
a statement? See, that's the problem, because again, I'm an older guy, so we didn't have social media and all that for these people to be even posting this stuff. But if you're going to be a part of, right, and it's genuine, then just be a part of it. Why you gotta make a social declaration and you looking for the pats on the back? Are you looking for the cheers? Are you looking for the smoke? Are you looking for the are you looking for other white people to come back at you and hate and then say, look, see my own people? You know what I'm saying? Like, what are you looking for?
Mm-hmm.
Because there's an agenda there one way or the other. You're either looking for a pat on the back or you're looking for someone to hate on you so that you can say I'm being hated on. Like, there's something there.
Yeah. Or
else you just go and just be.
Well, even better than that. Oh, I got it. This makes me think of the other story. The story out of Langston in Oklahoma. Did you see that story?
Mm-mm.
The white Delta.
Oh yeah.
So it makes
again,
Well, that's different though. I want to pull that story up. Now that's different. Hold on. That I give that a little more credit. And
because I don't even know if I didn't see if there was a statement underneath her picture. I just saw she took a picture and probably posted it because she was on her edge. She was proud of her joint.
Well,
did she make a statement?
Oh, look at the headline. They really. Oh, that's media takeout. I don't trust them. It says blonde girl goes viral for graduating HBCU and pledging black sorority. Is that how you did it? Okay. All right, I'm gonna pull that story up anyway, just so you can see.
But like having a white person in a black fraternity was shocking in like 2000.
Yeah. No, it's not shocking.
It's shocking for people that's never seen it before.
Right.
I've seen a lot of people who are, let's say, non-Greek, posting like, "What y'all think about this?" It's like, I don't, fam. Like,
but how? So now that I have the story. Okay. So this is why I say it's. Can I get to it? This is why I say it's different. So this one, right? Not so much statement, but she's making a statement with her resume, and I give her a little more credit. Now, first of all, let's call out what really happened. The story went viral because she's an attractive white girl. That's point blank period. Point blank period. So we're not even gonna fake like that ain't why people was talking.
Oh yeah. She's cute too. Yeah. So I didn't see that picture. Yeah, nah, she's cute. I saw the picture with the red dress on.
Right, but so
like, yeah.
So this is this is where I was going with it though. She's blackity black. Let me take this back. She's not a wigger.
Right.
She's definitely white, but she's involved.
Okay.
She's for the culture.
Well, you can't jump into Delta and start slacking, fam. You got
right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
but I think she was before that. So HBCU-ish. You already see that.
Mm-hmm.
Let me make that. Oh, we can see it on the screen. First of all, she rocking that. Now let's take a look at her resume. Summa cum laude, class of 2020, vice president, women purpose president, business club vice president, NAACP community service chair, accounting club treasurer, Alpha Chi Honor Society, dean's honor roll, president's honor roll,
right?
Spring 2020, Delta Sigma Theta.
Delta saw that and was like, we'll take it.
Right.
We'll take her, of course.
So that's
what are you talking about?
Yeah, that's different. And on her page, she had the Black Lives Matter joint. She got the George Floyd t-shirt and silence is silence is violence against black people, blah, blah, blah. And this is where the internet went nuts, right here.
Jeez. Oh, sorry. Forgot also Mike.
This is where they went nuts. This right here. And when I tell you split down the middle.
Really?
I mean, people were, but like you said, white members in Black Greek letter organizations are not new.
Right.
They are not new.
Right. That ain't no breaking news headline story.
But I differentiate her from the other one that's making the statement, "Ooh, I'm going to Spelman, and I get to be next to black."
Yeah.
This one here is like
She got receipts. This one got like real receipts.
I'm all about activism. Period.
Yeah.
End of story. Like I ain't got to say I'm this or say I'm that. Like just resume receipts. So
that other chick, to me, it feels like part of her feels like her presence is a present.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
We should be,
you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, you're here. Oh, you're here.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. You know what I'm saying? Like, now we'll be heard.
Yeah,
Join us, won't you?
Because we have buildings and computers. Look, we have a computer lab, just like you guys.
Right.
It's so
we have the internet too.
Right.
Nah, man, should be right.
This one was like, all right, food for the homeless. What y'all trying to do?
All right, what we doing next? You know what I'm saying? What we doing now? Okay. That project, save whatever's complete.
Yeah.
On to the next thing. Yeah. Why not? Go for it. Delta check.
But here's my counter. Whites in Black Greek letter organizations. I have some in my chapter. I have plenty in our organization. When I meet them, though, I'm completely unfiltered, and I always ask them all, back when I was young, and yesterday.
Yeah.
Why? I have to know why.
Oh yeah, of course.
Because and I always get the reverse. Well, it's just like, no, it's not just like.
And I know one you're talking about, and I can't remember your sway on it, but I think that you wasn't feeling them.
Well, in the beginning, that was our first conversation.
Because I remember when I saw him, I was like, wait a second, huh? Like, okay, so the shock value was not necessarily that he was white. It was like I hate to judge a book by its cover, but like he was like white looking, like he like, so white. He was like, oh, okay. Like I met with one dude, redheaded cat. He was from somewhere in New Orleans. He went to some school in New Orleans, and he's my number. And I met him, and I was like, oh, okay, yeah, I got it. Makes sense. Bang, off break. This dude that we talking about, I was like,
well, he looked like Shaggy.
Are you lost? I was going to say it.
Yeah. And he's my guy. He's probably white.
No, good dude.
He's my guy. But our first conversation, why? And for me, just me personally, I'm one speaking for 400,000 members. I just want to know why, because that's important to me, because I need to know.
Yeah.
Like, it's not the same. It's not, I went to a PWI. There was a time in history where we were not allowed to participate in certain aspects of society. So we had to do things on our own. HBCUs.
Hence the BSUs and all that.
Yeah. It's the reason why we have to, first we get in, we got to assimilate. And you still don't let us get full rights and privileges. So we still got to maneuver and create our own within your system. And then we like, yo, can we get our own? And then you give us our own. And then you're like, oh, y'all shouldn't have your own. You know what I'm saying?
Let me get in. What y'all in here doing?
Let me see what you're doing.
What y'all in here doing?
Yeah, no, it's not the same. It's not this. You represent the segment of society that was in charge, the power structure. So you coming back down this way is different than us coming up that way. It's different.
Right. So it's like, yo, man, y'all told us to go down the block.
Yeah.
We went down the block, fam. Like, now what you walking over here for?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We moved.
But in this post-racial America where everything is, supposed to be is about harmony, and this younger generation, in their wokeness, don't really they see, the summer of Floyd, right? They saw that, and it was a shock to the system. Because and it made them go to the streets. Because for us, we had been shocked so repeatedly, like we saw that every day.
Right.
So we had a different reaction. We had a lifelong of experiences and memories to go on. The 20-somethings and that generation, whatever, immediate activism because they could. And this was so unfair and so unrighteous. And my crew is diverse and we, this, we, that, with that. This is not Americans, un-American, so they took to the streets. Right? This generation don't even look at it the way somebody like an OG or old guy you would even you know what I'm saying? And so I look at her, the white Delta, and sure, it's whites in every organization, like I said, and it's not new. But I
Right.
look at her and see her at the community service chair in the NAACP, and I'm like, well, wait a minute, that's a little different.
Right.
Man, you working.
Right. You coming from another level. You on the corporate level of
And
health.
she don't have, colored braids. She not wigging.
Yeah.
She's still
She
white.
hit you with no Bo Derek business and nothing like that.
She's still white people. I'm white people.
Mm-hmm.
But I get the culture. I'm cool with it. I'm adjacent to it. I rocks with y'all.
She's what we affectionately call good white folks.
Good white folks. Yeah.
She's good white folks.
That's a good if there's a thing.
Yeah. That's good white people's right there.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good quote. I was going along that lines. The end of the bench podcast. He said, "We have been shocked so much we felt electrocuted." Yeah.
Oh, geez. Okay, yeah.
That's
I'm
real.
with it.
That's real.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so there's that, man. I just want to get your take on that because the perspective is a little different, so especially with the first young lady. She comes off as an infiltrator. You know what I mean? I just want to be around black girl magic because it's
But see, I still think
it's a
yeah.
like a pet. I just want to pet black girl magic.
Uh-huh.
Ooh, I feel like first day she going around campus. Ooh, look at that.
Can I do my hair like that? Can I get my hair done like that? Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
What do you put on your skin?
The men's football team is over there like, yeah. And then the women's softball team is over there like, yeah.
And the women's basketball team is over there like, yeah.
And the women's volleyball team is over there like, yeah.
And the women's soccer team was like, okay. Uh-huh.
Oh shit. And then the fashion club is over there like, who's this bitch? All right, we're gonna keep it moving. All right. Oh, hey, let's go to New York. Did you hear the story about the dude that was walking down the sidewalk and fell into the rat den?
No. Is in New York City?
Yes, in the Bronx. So here's the issue. Now, at the beginning of the pandemic, I remember seeing stories of safety health inspectors and all that saying that there was going to be an influx of rats in.
Yeah, they took the streets back.
They took the streets back, and they said DC too. And I'm reading. I'm like, what? How do you predict that? And it was like, because the restaurants are closed. Like, so. Yeah. The explanation is actually worse to me. It was like, normally the coming and going of trash. Yeah. From daily business. Feeds the community of rats.
Right.
If the restaurants are closed, the rats have nowhere to go, and it's just explosion. And I'm like, are you saying that keeping businesses open actually controls the population? Yeah.
I think the other thing is that, like, the majority of the rat population, they hip to the vibrations of the humans. You know what I'm saying? The foot traffic,
yeah.
Whatever. They was like, they woke up on like March, I don't know, 18th or so, and it was like, wait. They was like, wait. You hear that? And the other guy was like, no, I don't hear shit. He was like, exactly.
Yeah, let's go.
Yo, come on, fam. Let's go outside real quick, see what's popping.
Put your vest on. Yeah. So apparently, homeboy was walking down the street and fell through the pavement. It was just weakened for whatever reason. But it was captured on video first.
Oh, like on a.
Yeah. Said he fell 15 feet into a sinkhole, and it was a rat den. And he said it was rats the size of cats. So he's suing.
You haven't lived
until you've
seen a New York rat the size of a cat.
Oh, okay. I thought
you have not lived.
Fall into a rat den.
No, I'm good on the rat den, but you haven't lived until you've seen the rat the size of a cat, and you think it's a joke until you go into that subway system and see that.
Yes, I can.
think people over exaggerate, like, yo, is that that's a rat.
Oh, let's watch this joint right here.
An intense rescue in the Bronx as firefighters rush to save this 33-year-old man.
No, it's a brother. No, brother, no.
Fell into a 12 to 15-foot hole after a section of sidewalk collapsed underneath him in front of 4521 3rd Avenue Saturday afternoon. This man says he was waiting for a bus next to the victim and gave him a lighter. He turned around for a second. and the man was gone.
He
He says he could see the man in the hole, unable to talk and barely moving. Bystanders called 911. Witnesses say firefighters worked for about 30 minutes to rescue the man.
When they brought the guy out of the building, the guy had the bandage around his face, and his arm looked like they were broken and stuff like that. Hopefully he's okay.
Police say the victim was transported to St. Barnabas Hospital in stable condition. He suffered minor head injuries. The Department of Buildings says preliminary findings show the collapse was caused by a section of sidewalk over a building cellar that was in a state of disrepair.
Jeez.
As a result, the DOB says inspectors issued a full vacate order for the 5-story building. Meanwhile, people who work in that building say several sidewalks in the area are in a similar state. They're now
Wait for the reporter to say her name.
You never really think about it when you're walking around.
Yeah, because she's going to go full Spanish.
You'll go full Spanish.
There's a lot of kids that pass through here. A lot of kids. It's obviously in front of a hospital. There's a lot of people that transit here with wheelchairs.
The investigation is
What
ongoing.
are he talking about?
In the meantime, the DOB says building's owner has been ordered to install a construction fence in front of the property to protect the public.
You think?
In the Belmont section of the Bronx,
Wait.
Kieran Dillon, CBS 2.
Oh,
She
man.
kept it American. She kept it American. Huh?
Yeah, she probably got married.
Yeah. Oh, you're right. Karen Dillon.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be Dillon.
You're right.
Yeah, we know. We know what it is. I'm trying to find the other one because there was actually on Twitter. It was
I mean, what are we suing the city? Can we call Ike Speaks and see what that lawsuit is talking about? Because
yeah, I'm looking for it.
that's got to be a lawsuit.
Oh, December 1st, man files lawsuit after falling
Oh yeah,
through sinkhole into
yeah.
nest of rats the size of puppies. That's Newsweek.com. Who's writing for them?
Y'all gonna call me the Rat King after I get my money, fam? Ain't no way.
And they said he fell shoulder deep. And guess what his name is?
What?
Leonard Shoulders.
Oh no,
Yeah.
that's too easy.
Hold on, I got this one. This may be the view we need. We need this view. There's an actual, cell phone footage
of him falling through the hole.
Yeah. I'm waiting for this page to load.
That's crazy. Someone was like, "Yeah." So I was talking to my man, and I was going to grab him something real quick, and I turned around, and he was gone. Nah, man.
Let's see what that joint looks like.
You would have heard all kind of infantile screams and hollers come out of my mouth.
Oh yeah, the real high pitch.
They'd have been like, "It's a lady down there." I'm like, "No, I'm a sir."
Yeah, exactly.
I'm a sir.
All right, get these advertisements out of here, man. They're not paying. They're not buying time on this show. Newsweek.com. So I think this is the view. A nest of rats.
No.
Let's see, rat den nest of. Let's see. Is this it? Let's load. I feel like it's like out of a movie where he. What is it? Oh, they showing a movie clip. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of too. I feel like it was a movie. What are y'all doing? Is this the same story? This ain't even the same story.
Oh, it must be. How many times are people falling through holes? It must be a completely different story from a guy falling through a hole.
This is a related. I hate when they do that. It's not what I asked for though. I need footage. This page. Oh, here we go. There it is.
Also in the Bronx, another frightening situation caught on camera, this time as a man falls through a hole that then opens up beneath him on the sidewalk.
He is literally there 1 second and gone the next. The victim's brother spoke with CBS 2's Ali Ballard about this.
I don't need to hear. I need the video. Oh, here we go.
The victim is still
walking
to the bus stop.
There we go.
By 183rd Street Saturday, and as he waits, he takes a step forward, and all.
Oh no way!
Let's go.
No way!
I gotta bring the screen up.
Yeah, blow it up.
Wait. All right, let's go back.
For the bus, and it just fell.
It's my man's shoulders right there. It's Leonard Shoulders. All right, let's watch it again.
As he waits, he takes a step forward, and all of a sudden he disappears into the sidewalk.
You saw what happened?
Street Saturday, and as he waits, he takes a step forward.
Yo, he fell in that joint U-shaped style, son.
Oh, with the feet up.
Yes.
Put his knees to the chest.
Yes. And all of a sudden disappears into the sidewalk.
He fell in that joint boat pose. That's what they say, boat pose in
A crowd
yoga.
rushes over to where police say a layer of sidewalk concrete gave out, and the 33-year-old victim fell down a 12 to 15-foot hole.
You said boat pose?
That's boat pose. That's yoga talk. Boat pose. He fell boat pose style in that joint.
Oh, jeez.
Yo, man. That hurts, fam. Let me tell you something right now. For everybody that's paying attention to this podcast right now, I dare you to just off the whip try to put your knees to your forehead with your arms raised up like this real quick on the quick fast and try to hold it without your body being used to doing that and already knows
like sitting on your butt and then bringing your
because he fell.
Yeah.
And when he fell, he tried to grab, he caught on with his hands, and then his feet, both of his feet were on the concrete too. So like he was ass down first.
And
then he just disappears like this. So that means his feet and his, you know what I'm saying? He was
smacking the forehead, you smack with the
like he probably fell on his tailbone or something like that.
Man.
Oh no, sir.
That's called a rat pose. That's the rat pose.
Rat pose. Jeez.
Now, in a related story, this website is on some bullshit. This is a related story in New York too. I picked two bum ass websites that not refreshing. So Chipotle is the story. They basically took over the Chipotle. They got rats. Eating avocados. They got the video and everything, man. They eating avocados. They in there biting customers. Like,
oh nah, customers were in there.
Joe Biden customers and everything. I'm like, well, wait a minute. Like,
you know, they ran up on them. They was like, yo, Chipotle is taking too many of our brothers.
What they see?
They serving too many of our brothers on these plates.
It's probably because they've been getting big on the streets, you know, getting their weight up, and then Chipotle opens back up, and we in here. We
little rat crib hands. Like,
we in here.
We in here, cuz.
Yeah. Damn. Oh, I can't refresh the page.
Oh no.
Yeah, let me go back to my email because that was a hell of a story. And then wait, here we go. The title is what's even the funniest. Rats have taken over a Chipotle in Manhattan. That's the title. That's what they give you.
That's crazy.
Yeah, let's see if I can make that happen.
While people are in there though, they had a meeting, son.
Yeah.
They was like, yo, at 6 o'clock we strike, fam.
Yeah.
That's the dinner time. That's dinner hour. we in there.
Let's see if I can.
Is that the new Chipotle logo? What we doing?
Yeah, right. Oh, so disrespectful. Yeah, that's it. I can't move it, but that's fine.
Oh nah.
Yeah,
they need to call a Piper.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's wild, son. What would you, fam? You sitting down eating a whole meal, and what do you call a group of rats? A gaggle or a swarm? A gang?
Pack. No, the rat pack.
A pack. Yeah, a pack of rats. Okay, and a pack of rats. Open the door. Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? If everybody stays calm, we will be in and out of here in just a few minutes.
We only here for the avocados.
Right, we only here for the avocados and the loose meat.
Now they loose meat. Nah, I don't know. I think New York rats have a Spanish. No disrespect, they have a Spanish accent.
Oh, don't do that.
I hear. That's what I hear. Like this.
I should have gave him a New York accent. That was my fault. But don't.
Attention, ladies and gentlemen. Nobody.
Ladies and gentlemen. Can I have your attention?
Yeah,
please.
Oh man, damn!
I don't want your monies. I just want your loose me. I don't want your monies.
Oh, jeez. Chipotle, that's the only fast food.
Just remember, we are not robbing you. Yeah. We are robbing this establishment.
Don't try to be a hero.
Don't try to be a hero. Your money is no good here. Chipotle will be able to replace all this. Remain calm and stand over the loose meat.
Man, yeah, y'all gonna thanks Lottie Elton. I appreciate that. Y'all gonna have to check that story. It's in the chat.
Specifically the avocados. That is hilarious.
Never have what's my favorite line from Uptown Saturday Night? Never have so few given so much to so many.
Yeah, for so many. Yeah.
Shit. Silky Slim. Yeah, that's
crazy.
So yeah, that's that. Thanks.
Yo, I can't even see that, son.
Wait a minute, I'm gonna find
I can't even see that. I can't see a pack of rats rolling up with an agenda for the love of avocado.
This Chipotle is now out.
I'm gonna ask y'all to move slowly.
Oh, it said
expeditiously towards the exit.
By Google.
Wait a minute. This one say they was falling through the ceiling. Oh, they mobbed that.
Oh man. Can you imagine, fam? That's like a nightmare, dog.
Okay, New York Post. We might have some here. We might have some video on the way out. Oh my God!
Oh, really? New York Post? Oh, you got it because New York Post be fronting sometime.
Nah, YouTube from the New York Post. Look at this. The size of this shit.
They got video footage of the rats in there?
Man, that don't make me cuss. Look at this shit here.
Please tell me it's video footage of the rats in there.
Look at this shit here.
You just go, okay. Oh, geez.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a New York rat right there, son. Yeah.
Hey, come on.
Yeah, kid.
Bitten 4 workers. That 4th one that ought to be ashamed of himself.
Right.
Washington Heights. Oh, wow. It's uptown.
Right, yeah, it's uptown.
Jeez.
The size of that joker.
How? Wait a minute, I gotta go back. What are y'all doing? What are you? How do you do?
The comparison of putting that right up against that, yeah, that's a big joker right there, man.
That's like the size of his whole thigh.
Right.
Yeah, and you can't really. So my question: you can't really eat at that Chipotle for a while.
No.
Not doing that.
How about eat at Chipotle, at any Chipotle for a while? Anytime I hear that, it's like that, man. Like I just like, okay, that's one less place we're going.
I mean, the reason why I say that is because that picture right there. I mean, we're dealing with food shortages and other things of that nature during this pandemic. That's quality. That's a quality catch right there. That's quality meat right there. That's. I mean, you put them adobo spices on there and saute that joint up, man.
It's just like Chipotle.
Hey, man, that's double the guac. The flavor will completely.
The guac is that good fat, man. They was getting that healthy fat.
Get double the guac and a side of sour cream.
Yeah, a little extra queso.
Yeah, that rat flavor.
You'll never know the difference.
But it's the protein. That's what you need because I
never know the difference.
Yeah, obviously he gains.
That's that's quality. That's good quality rat meat.
Yeah.
Jeez. Oh man, that's a big joker, man. And on top, look, they got the logo. See, they just like whoever picked the rat up with the logo on it, though. Why you use the logo bag? You're out of here.
He will never work again.
You're out of here, fam.
Never work again.
You'll never work in the Chipotle. You'll never work in this business again, sir.
Disrespect.
Yeah. But that's the kind of those are the type of jokers that be in the subway, man. But fall out the ceiling though. Son, that falls out the ceiling onto your plate.
But how did these 4 employees get bit? Because the first one, he's telling.
The 4th one was the one with the camera phone.
Oh, okay, yeah. And he that nigga laughed. Like Chilligan's Island.
Right. The 4th one was the one with the camera trying to be, saying, I got it.
Yeah.
No, sir.
Jeez.
No, sir. That'd be okay. You guys, I quit. I'm good. Y'all had it whole place.
My little fun fact, man. When I was really into the train system in New York last year, I would watch him, hopscotch over the tracks in awe. I mean, it was just fascinating because
how they duck that third rail.
Yeah, I want to see him. I want to see a rat get zooted. Like, how do they know?
That's generations. That's generations, man. That's now generations.
Feel it? Can they hear it? Can they smell? How they know not to get cuted on the
generations, fam? They be knowing.
I wanted to see that. I mean, they know. You'll see the train coming. They be like, sing, ting, 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 and then they get on top and like,
yep.
And I'm like, how, man?
Because they be in the underground taking. They do little rat parkour classes.
Oh yeah.
So they be flipping and jumping and hop skipping. They know, man. That's generational.
What's the joint? What's the mud run joints? The
Titan runs or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, they know. They know. Like the first time the subway system, was created down there. Oh, you probably seeing rat bodies left and right. This was a new phenomenon. It was like they didn't even know what it was, and then they got hip. And these were the little rats, but they've since gotten bigger and stronger. Hence, their brains, got a little bit bigger. And they able to pass down info, man.
And it was something I was reading some years ago on why they don't just like lay down rat poison and just get rid of the population. I don't know if this is true, but there's some level of need for.
Oh, they serve some purpose?
Yeah, I don't understand.
Like the rat eat the roaches or something like that?
I don't know, but like I feel like you just do the rat poison, but they say it's like cruel and horrific.
Rat poison, man.
Huh?
It's not enough rat poison.
Shit.
It's not enough. It's not enough. You would be able to pave the streets with the rat carcasses that New York would have a whole new smell you wouldn't be ready for, fam. If they just like laid, because they be dead in the walls, they be dead in the ceiling. You know what I'm saying? They're not gonna drop dead on. They're not gonna politely drop dead. Where you can find them at. They're gonna be dead in the holes, in the walls, in the ground. Nah,
that's scary.
Yeah,
that's scary. Because they carry, plague and all that shit.
Oh, they got everything. Yeah. The only thing they don't have, coronavirus.
Hey, remember? Hey, but you know what I'm about to say? About a year ago, remember plague though? Remember they said they brought it back? The New York Rats brought back bubonic.
Oh yeah.
For like 2 days, and then next thing you know, it is coronavirus. So maybe
bats.
Yeah, man.
Hey,
it might be some connection, man.
Okay. All right, now we doing a whole nother type of investigatory.
Because I remember they was bubonic plague is back. They was like it's back, and then nothing.
Corona shut all that down, fam. I see your bubonic plague, and I raise you COVID-19.
Jeez. All right. Well, there it is, folks. We have run out of time tonight, man. Another great show. Great. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. All the newcomers or whatever, everybody that came over from the Karen Hunter Show. I appreciate y'all on behalf of Mr. Clarkson, our executive producer in Studio G, and our New York bureau chief, and All Fun and Games co-host John Watson. I appreciate you, Playboy.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Good luck with those speech classes, Holmes.
Oh, I passed. I'm good. We good.
Oh, there's no refresher.
I mean,
certified.
Do I sound like I need?
I don't know.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, once you got it, you got it. I mean, I can turn it off, but we on mic.
Oh, okay, good. Because you speak so well. You
PWI some of them. You PWI some of them, bitch.
All right, Jack. I'll let you.
Yes, sir.
All right, there it is, folks. Hey, if you enjoyed the show, man, please support what we're trying to build here. $ Lamont King 06. That's the Cash App if you want to throw a little something our way. What else? Patreon is still wide open. Become a patron where you can subscribe monthly to all the content. You get all the stuff first, all the replays, behind the scenes, interviews, and full episodes. Yeah, you get that there. And again, YouTube is the destination, man. That's where we at right now, live until otherwise mentioned. And that is right here. There we go. Thumbs up in the chat. Y'all have a good weekend. Y'all be safe. And Lord willing, we'll see y'all Monday, man. And hey, that's what y'all funny. That's it. That's the show, man. Be safe and don't do nothing dumb, man. Stay out the way. Stay out the way. Where the thing at? Oh, I can't find it. Oh, there it is. Oh, there you go.